Hey there, my earthbenders. What's up? It is time for your message. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing good, guys. And I want to go ahead and apologize for not getting this up sooner, but my schedule got kind of busy. But here we go, all right? All right, so I don't know what this message is going to be about, guys, okay? I just want to see what's going on here. All right, so this message is going to be for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. Let's get into the energy here. Okay, so let's see where you're at first. Let me see where you're feeling, okay? What you're feeling, where you're at on this journey so far. Ooh. Okay, so my earthbenders, there's definitely been an ending here, but I also feel like that, excuse me, there's a transformation here. You guys have put an end to something or somebody. I don't mean it that way, guys. I mean it in the sense of you broke up with someone or there's a divorce here and it's over. This person wants a do-over. You're not having it. Some of you guys are rejecting change as well. There's somebody here who's in denial about someone's passing as well. There's some heavy energy here, my earthbenders. Clarify, please. Yeah, you guys could be sitting back and just reflecting, looking in the mirror, just thinking about what needs to happen next. I feel like some of you guys could be feeling rejected by someone as well that you broke up with. Someone may have rejected like some sort of reconciliation or, excuse me, man, somebody doesn't want me to say this. Someone doesn't want me to say this because they may be a bit ashamed about it, but some of you guys may have rejected someone's marriage proposal or some sort of offer. Yeah. I'm hearing in my head, look in the mirror and love the parts of yourself that you don't like to look at too much. Somebody here has a lot of insecurity, or there's an insecurity here that's been sabotaging them. Yeah, and it may have something to do with their emotional nature here with the flow energy. You guys could be just trying to go along with the flow, but I really feel like that you guys are being made to look at your emotional vulnerabilities. Some of you guys may be afraid to be emotionally vulnerable, or just you guys may have been dealing with someone. I could be reading for someone here who has ended something with someone. They're rejecting any offers from them at this time, and they're definitely reflecting, and you're just going along with the flow at this time. Some of you guys could just be having this emotional release, just letting it go. I certainly understand that. Yeah, love is here. You guys are showing yourselves some love, some self-love, okay? Prioritizing yourselves, just like really putting yourselves first, and more focused on your coins at this time. Okay, you guys have abundance of love coming your way as well. I'm also hearing. Let me get more into this for my earth signs. What's going on here? We got the ravens here. That's two for the death, huh? Death and rebirth. This is what I mean. I feel like something for you guys had to come to an end. If this is not love or relationship, this could be a mentality, a lifestyle, something destructive maybe that was holding you back. There's an ending here, and you may have gained a lot of wisdom from it. You may even consider it dark wisdom because it took for you to hurt one way or the other for you to understand what this was here. Yeah, so now you're evolving as a human. You're ascending to your highest vibration. Sorry guys if it doesn't focus. But yeah, I really feel like that you're ascending now. You see how like the swirls are like coming in and out of her head. It's like the universe is giving you downloads, and you're also speaking back to them. It's not like they're just giving you information. You're actually asking, like you're trying to understand. You're like, it's like a class in a sense. Yeah, some of you guys could be going on a spiritual journey. Some of you guys have been on a spiritual journey, or some of you guys are just traveling. Just wanting to get away, maybe to another part of the world or another city, another town. You're just in this getaway energy at this time. Yeah, you're trusting signals. The universe knows your path. Somebody went the wrong way. This could be you and or your person if you're cross watching, but somebody feels like they went the wrong way. But I also see that someone here is trusting the universe, and you're going your own way, and this person who you may be leaving behind, they can't come with you. I feel like that, like I said, with this going along with the flow energy, I really feel like you're just trusting universe at this time. Something had to come to an end here for you, my earthbenders. It certainly did. Yeah, confronting the beast within me. Yeah, this is what I mean. Shadow work here. I just heard the common denominator is you. I'm not blaming anybody, but some of you guys could be reflecting on, you know, like past relationships, and you're like, it's the same thing over and over and over again. Like, what am I doing wrong here? You know, or what, you know, or why do I keep, you know, why does everybody keep saying the same thing about me? Or, you know, why do relationships keep ending the same way? You know, and you may be starting to reflect on where you went wrong. Not saying that it's anybody's fault. I'm just saying that some of you guys may be starting to recognize that there are things about yourselves that you have to change, you know, in order to get what it is that you're wanting in life and what you're needing in life. After a period of rest, cleansing, and self-reflection, answers come to mind about moving forward. That's what we have here. So yeah, I really feel like you guys are you're going through reflection, okay? You could be traveling. You could be on on some sort of retreat. Jamaica's nice, I heard. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, I saw Odin's rune El has, which means wisdom and protection. So some of you guys are just like in this energy of gaining wisdom, but also protecting your energy at this time, knowing that your journey is protected as well. X Factor, Lauryn Hill, that's a beautiful song. That song talks about, through the whole song, she basically talks about how hard it is to walk away from somebody that you really care a lot for, but you know if you stay, it's just going to go back to the way it was, you know. How it's just a toxic relationship, but it's just time for somebody to move on here. Somebody here can't handle rejection here. So this could be somebody, yeah, look, that's 2 for the rejection. We got 2 for the death, 2 for the rejection here. Yeah, so I just heard rejection is God's protection. Don't fight it. That could be for some of you guys, but somebody here, you may have left this person behind and they can't handle it very well. They're not handling it very well. They can't. Like, so take that how it resonates. Justice is about to be served. What's up with this? Let's elope. So, snap. Somebody, you guys may have divorced or broken up with someone or separated from someone, and they're not taking no for an answer. Like, they're probably it's like someone's waiting for the dust to settle, and then they're going to come in and try to like propose or do something grandiose, you know, to try to show off, or I don't know, like somebody's not taking no for an answer, guys. I'm just going to be real. This doesn't have to be for everybody. But I'm also getting here that somebody here can't handle rejection, and you rejecting them is their karma. Okay? Because you're about to start a new beginning here. Some of you guys could be about to be married to someone new. Like, this could be the energy of, like, this could be past energy, okay? Like, this could be the energy of someone who went through this with somebody, and since then you've broken up with them, you've moved on. You may have met someone, or you're about to meet somebody new, and this is a great new love, and you're about to be in this committed connection with them. And so this person may be hearing this news, my earthbenders, and they may be freaking the fuck out, like, oh snap, no, I got to, yeah, like, this person may have heard that you got proposed to, and let me say this, for some of you guys, you probably haven't come up with an answer yet. You're probably just like, I don't know, let me think about it. For others, you're like, yeah, I'll marry this person because this is a good person, right? But either way, I really feel like that somebody's going to come in and they're going to be like, okay, when do you plan on getting married? Or when do you plan on giving them an answer? And when you tell them, they're going to be like, okay, fine, deal. Let's go to Vegas right now. We're going to go to Vegas right now and get married. Like, this fool talking about he'll marry you next summer. I want to marry you tonight. Let's go to Vegas right now. Like, somebody, oh, goodness. Woo! That's intense, guys. That's intense. Yeah, someone feels like you're an earth angel or you're a light worker. You're a very sweet energy here. You deserve the best. And everybody talks about you with this Marsha energy. Like, you have a lot of clout. You get a lot of attention from people. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, running back after being distant, Their mask has fallen the fuck off because someone's been wearing a mask the whole time, like they don't care, they don't care, they don't care. And now that you're about to, get married or run off or just, move on, like be out of their reach, in other words, they're freaking the fuck out. Yeah, this is someone you may have isolated from because they aren't compatible with you anymore. They're not showing their feelings. They're not opening up to you. They took a gamble and they lost. I just heard an alarm go off. We have a security door in our building that gets people bump into it. But anyway, the alarm goes off all the time. So, and it randomly goes off. So that's definitely confirmation. Like, somebody is like in a hurry. Like, this is deep. This is deep. Let's go on. Crazy ass. I'm telling you, dude. Like, somebody's like, no, you ain't seen like how crazy I can be. Yeah, like mentally exhausted, afraid, and frustrated. Time to speak up, open up, or ask for help. This is somebody who's been bottling up how they feel for you guys. This is insane. What else do we got here? Ravens are guiding you. Do not fear them in your yard. Like, dude, look, that's 2 for 2 for the Ravens. So you guys could be seeing ravens, crows. These could be messengers, part of your spirit team as well, passed over loved ones as well, okay? Someone here could be a covert narcissist, definitely. Passed over child says, I love you. I leave items related to me laying around, and the angels are really nice to me. So whoever needs to see that, that's your confirmation. You guys may have, depending on the age of your child, this could be toys, snacks, things from nature, like if they played outside, or if they're older, maybe something sports related or something like that. My condolences if you lost a child, okay? But they are definitely with you, okay? They're with you all the time, and I'm getting that for some of you guys, you have been seeing these things that your child has been leaving. Your past over child has been leaving around. Or this doesn't have to just be a child. This could be someone with childlike energy. So this could be a loved one who was grown, but they, very funny, very goofy, whatever. What I'm saying is that you're seeing things laying around that, and you're just like, man, that's a hell of a coincidence. No, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Their spirit definitely left you something. Okay? Spirit wants to let you know that. All right, let me get back into it, guys. That was heavy. Your spirit team is saying to keep your thoughts positive. Manifestations are coming through. You have come a long way. Ooh, shit. And guess what's coming up here? Divine masculine. And then we have water signs receiving karma. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's it with the index card, guys. Look. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Right when I said I was going to stop, I don't blame you for walking away. Yeah, okay. Look, somebody's spirit team wants to let somebody know, like somebody got a crossed over like auntie or like a mothering figure or it could be a masculine too, but somebody's got one that's crossed over that's like trying to let somebody know, like, hey, this didn't work out with your old dude or old girl. It's all good. We've got somebody else lined up for you and you are gonna be so happy. You're gonna be like, man. Yeah, I'm so happy I walked away from this individual. Like, they want to let you know they don't blame you for walking away. I also feel like this is coming from this person's spirit team as well. They may be disappointed at them. They may be very disappointed at them. That means that if that's the case, that means your spirit team and this person's spirit team collaborated to try to get you guys to work something out, maybe with a contract. This may have been a twin flame, soulmate, whatever. I just feel like that something definitely happened in the ethers to try to work something out, and because of free will, your person didn't do their part. So yeah. So they could be a little, kind of, that's why I really feel like they're cheering you on here, They're definitely cheering you guys on because they know you've been on a long, tiresome journey. They know They know you've been dealing with bullshit and people, and you guys are probably just tired of endings. You know, some of you guys could just be taking a time out from love because you're just tired of being rejected, or tired of being skipped over, or tired of not being treated right, or tired. You're just exhausted, and I feel you. You know, I do. But you've come a long way, and it's time for you to be rewarded. And if you're dealing with a water sign, they are definitely going to get karma, okay? All right, like, you come a long way. Some of you guys could be divine masculines, you know what I'm saying? And you guys have come a long way looking for your divine feminine, and it is definitely coming, okay? Definitely coming here. All right, let me get into some tarot. Okay. All right, so what challenges should my earthbenders look out for heading towards the future? Let's see what we got. Oh. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups in the reverse here. What else we got here? Ooh. Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy here. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Okay. Okay, so it's time for you to break tradition here, guys. You guys may be overindulgent. For some of you guys, doesn't have to be for everybody. There could be some heavy partying going on, though. Or it's just time to isolate yourselves from the crowd you're hanging around. Yeah, the world is in reverse. Well, it came as a challenge. So this could talk about how there's a cycle that you may be stuck in, or you may have been stuck in, and it requires for you to move on from it. It's, you know, like to accept that this is over with. Some of you guys will be going through a divorce. Find peace with a divorce. Find peace with some sort of lesson here. Some of you guys just really need to move on from a connection that's just not serving you anymore, and to just have blind faith. The challenge here is to move away from people who don't see life the same way that you see it. You guys are evolving. You're growing. You're learning lessons, and you're looking at life differently, you know? And Spirit wants to let you know that there may be some personal setbacks. You need to forgive yourself, okay? You may be feeling foolish. Spirit wants you to set yourself free and go by your own personal beliefs moving forward here. Why is this Three of Cups here? The Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I really feel like that you guys are being discouraged from like hanging out from certain people because they really don't have any hopes or dreams for real. Also, they're taking somebody. Oh goodness, this is also saying here that like whoever you're indulging with, like partying with, like somebody here has a lack of faith, like they're not connected to source. This could be hindering your connection to source as well, like your connection to the divine, to the ethers, to God, to whomever you're subscribed to spiritually is what I mean. Like you may be hanging around some people who like to have a good time and everything, but they don't really have their lives in order. They're just going along with the flow, which is cool, but they're not really doing anything with themselves, nor are they trying to spiritually. They're just going around in a karmic circle, and it's easy to get caught up in that. I feel like Spirit is trying to guide some of you guys to be careful of that, okay? Don't let anybody drag you down with them. It's kind of like if someone's not ready to evolve, don't wait for them to evolve. Like some of you guys may be like, I don't want to evolve without them. No, it may be time to evolve without these people because they're not trying to do nothing with themselves. They're not. Also, I'm getting here that somebody here needs to accept the fact that this person is always going to have third parties in the background if they stay married or connected to them. And this is just going to bring about despair. You know, like somebody might want to come in and be like, hey, let's not divorce. Let's go to counseling. You know, we could work this out. And it's just, yeah. Man, somebody's third party situation drove someone into a fit of despair. Like somebody really wore you guys out. That's what I'm saying here. And that's why the world is coming out as a challenge, because it's like somebody is struggling to close something out so that something new can begin here. Yeah, this is done. The judgment card is here. This is a new day. You know, it's time for a new phase. And Spirit wants you to have an awakening, like a wake-up call, and say that this just needs to end here. Okay, so the challenge here is to break this cycle. Is this what I'm getting here, my earthbenders? Break this cycle here. Yeah, we've got the tower here. Why the tower? That's like a sudden change or a disaster or like a revelation. Like something's about to come crashing down. Spirit is like, when it does, let it crash down is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Three of Wands is here. Something's coming in here. So this could also be just something that's to come. I've got the Nine of Pentacles here. The fruits of your labor is involved here. So yeah, there's going to be a shakeup here, a sudden change. Let this tower fall so that you can rebuild something good. Also, if something falls apart here, Spirit is just like, there's new opportunities. You may need to travel. If you guys lost a home, or I hope no one lost a home to like a fire or something like that, but if somebody lost a home, Spirit is encouraging somebody to consider moving to maybe a new city is what I'm getting here. Like somebody could be given the option to start over in a new town or a new state or a new country or something. Spirit is telling somebody to definitely go along with it. You'll be happy. You know, it's like someone's being this single person in this new area in life, and their finances are going to be taken care of. Like there's going to be insurance money, an insurance payout or something. Spirit is like, take that as your way of moving forward. Yeah, the sun is here. Yeah, this is like, excuse me, your new beginning. Everything's gonna be okay. Success. Everything's well. Like, yeah, Spirit is telling you that you're gonna be shocked at what's about to come in for you, because all of the hard work you've put in, you're about to be self-sufficient. Everyone's going to be looking at you. You're going to be able to travel. There's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in here as soon as you let this tower fall with whatever foolishness this is back here with these challenges. This Hierophant reverse, with this Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody, yeah, this could be definitely a breakup. Like somebody needs to do something unconventional, something they don't normally do. They need to break tradition and do something. They need to go against the grain here. They just do. Like somebody used to live this lifestyle where like they just did what was popular, or they did what everyone else wanted them to do. Yeah, now someone's like, no, I'm going to do something different this time. Because I can hear in my ear like someone's like, yeah, look, Six of Swords. Like someone could be moving away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, to heal. Like, you know, I'm going to do something for me. I'm getting that someone could be retired or nearing retirement, and there's about to be some kind of payout here. Some kind of payout, or someone's got like a 401k or retirement saved up or something, and someone's like, no, you know what, this is my sign right here to go ahead and just branch out and just explore the world. Like somebody might want to buy a boat or something, you know, a big ship, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like, hey, you know, I want to go travel the world. I'm not going to buy another house. I'm not going to try to get a new car. I'm just going to take the money and I'm going to do me for the first time in my life. My kids are grown. My grandkids are straight. You know, I want to do that for the rest of my life. I'm getting that for some people. For others, it's like someone's like, I want to start my life over. After this has been torn apart, I'm done with this. Yeah. This is a period of self-development for you. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which could talk about working on yourself, you know. But I also feel like that you guys have been stuck in a loop. And this is a turning point for you. You guys may have been stuck in a loop where you felt like you had no inspiration. You weren't motivated. You wasn't feeling the passion. And you may have had a lack mindset here, or somebody here suffered some sort of homelessness here. Ten of Swords in reverse. I really feel like there's somebody, you guys have to leave somebody behind out in the cold. Somebody has betrayed you to an end. Yeah. You guys may have been trying to force something to work out because you're trying to resist an inevitable end with this person, and it just wasn't meant to work. Somebody, yeah. And I really feel like that this is a turning point in your life here with this Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, look, the Two of Cups is behind it. See what I mean? Spirit is like, you're about to meet somebody that wants the same thing you want emotionally, okay? And they're going to be ready to give it to you here. But it's only going to come after you let something in that just needs to end here, because nothing's meant to come out of it. Ace of Wands in reverse. You know? So basically, that's what I have here, guys. It's like, Spirit is like, keep your thoughts positive. Keep doing what you need to do for yourselves. I'm going to get you some oracles. And allow yourself time to rest, but think more about you. Okay? My Earthbenders, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's just more about you, okay? Like, you guys, you know, you built the home, you've built the family, you've taken care of the family, you made sure the family was straight. You guys have sacrificed and compromised on what you wanted to do for the sake of the family, for the sake of your friends, for the sake of whatever. Now, I really feel like this season is all about you, okay? So, what's the oracle here? Slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You just need to slow down. So Spirit is telling you guys to slow down, okay? Don't feel like you need to rush, because some of you guys may be feeling like that you wasted so much time in this connection or whatever situation this was. So you may be like, man, I gotta hurry, man. I could have been so much further ahead had I not dealt with such and such. They've held me back. They've wasted my time. No, this was all divinely timed and divinely guided to happen the way that it needed to, okay? Don't rush, okay? There's plenty of time. Also, we have comfort here. Spirit is asking for you to bring more comfort into your life. That's what I'm saying. You guys may need to go shopping. I'm hearing somebody needs new bed sheets, new comforters, new pillows. Look, if you are a mom or a parent of any type, I mean, you know, kind of whatever, like even a pet parent is what I mean by that. It may be time for you to focus more on yourself, because you may be spending a lot of money on your pets' supplies, on your children's supplies, on their needs, like making sure that they got fresh bedding, make sure that they got nice pillows, a spouse, relatives, whatever this is. You know, you might be taking care of disabled loved ones, okay? And you're always making sure they have nice pillows and nice blankets and everything, making sure they're comfortable. Spirit wants you to spend more money on yourself, okay? On your own comfort, okay? Buy some new clothes, buy some new pajamas, you know, get a new bed if you need to. Like, I know that probably sounds weird, you know, to come out in the message, but I'm strongly getting that somebody needs to invest more into their nighttime routine or rituals. Like, you may need to start incorporating spiritual baths at night. You know, set the mood with some candles, you know, just for you, you know, and then, you know, top it off with, you know, maybe a bottle of wine or something, and maybe a joint, you know, and like, you know, get some new sheets on the bed, you know. Get you, splurge on some brand new pillows, okay? If you've got the money to do it, do it. Or hell, we're going to manifest it. I hope everybody gets brand new pillows, the expensive ones, okay? Okay, and then also we have let it go, okay? Spirit wants you to let go of whatever pain and resentment that you're holding on to, my Earthbenders, okay? This right here was tough, very much. This was tough to deal with, and the thing is, you've made it to the other side, so there's no longer any point of you worrying about it, okay? There's not. Look, as I split this deck, move on. Okay, you did everything that you could. Everything that you could. There's nothing more you can do, all right? So let that be your confirmation here, my Earthbenders. I'm going to end the reading here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments and please like the videos. It certainly helps the channel out, guys, okay? I see you guys watching. Make sure that you're hitting the like and letting me know, okay? Also, I think I'm going to go ahead and do... Let's see, I think I did air already. So next up, I think I'm going to do water signs. So I may drop water and fire tonight. If not tonight, they will definitely post tomorrow, okay? I love you guys so very much. Have a good night. Bye.